Our contestants are facing the finale of the show. Let's see how things play out. So far, the main character, Jerry Lundergaard, has hired two hitmen, Carl and Gayer, to kidnap his wife so he can get the ransom money.
He doesn't even talk to me. Doesn't follow our plan wherever he goes, and I'm getting pretty sick of him, to be honest.
Would it kill you to say something?
I did.
No. First thing you've said in the last 4 hours.
All he wants is money. The whole reason this mission happens is because that freaking idiot keeps killing everybody. My debt's not getting any smaller, but what am I supposed to do? This is my only chance at redemption. I'll do anything possible to get this money, even if it's illegal.
Do you mind if I sit down? It's this vehicle I was asking you about yesterday. I was just wondering...
Like I told you, we haven't had any vehicles gone missing.
The crime I've been investigating, it seems like those cars are actually linked to your dealer plates, so I'd like you to do a lock check right now.
I would know, ma'am. I'm the executive sales manager.
Sir, there's no need to get snippy with me.
Fine, I'll do a damn lock count. Okay. 40 for you. 40 for me. I'm taking the car.
We split that. Whoever gets the car pays the other for half.
Fuck, dude, I split a car! Dude, I freaking picked up the money! I freaking get the car! I got freaking shot! Pause. Rewind. You might be wondering how this story came to be. I'm Ethan Cohen, and that's Joe Cohen, and we created this movie, Fargo.
With Jerry running away, the fight between Carl and Gayer, and the death of Carl, you might be wondering, how did it all happen?
Well, we'll figure that out right now.
One of the main causes of all of that is the grand prize of money. We centered this entire TV show around that prize of a car and the $80,000 that Carl, Gayer, and Jerry are striving so hard for. It seems as if the setting of the show, our ideology of focusing on money, otherwise defined as capitalism, is creating monsters out of these people.
Don't forget the other factor. Each character has free will in this show, but notice how only one bears responsibility of their actions. They can't possibly get along with each other if they're directly shifting their responsibilities onto others.
Welcome to the world of our show, Fargo, crafted as a commentary on the destructiveness of greed and immorality. Jerry, the main character and cause of it all. His actions are completely driven by his need for material wealth, as he says himself.
I'll do anything possible to get this money, even if it's illegal.
Remember how that ended up for him? But it wasn't completely his fault. The system he was in, capitalism, incentivizes the upper class to have the most money possible. And so, they will take and take from the lower class until the lower class is forced to use immoral methods of getting their money back. Point being, Jerry fabricating these numbers is a key example of the corruption capitalism can bring. Carl and Gayer are just the same. They all want that grand prize. It's the reason they're fighting in the first place, over material profit instead of moral values. Capitalism set this material goal. It's the basis behind everything in our show. The result? Carl's death. Look at them now.
How the fuck do you split a fucking car, you dummy? With a fucking chainsaw?
One of us pays the other for half.
Hey, speaking of the scene, it seems as if these partners in crime use their free will to commit moral injustices pretty impulsively. They make decisions on their own accord, but are still acting irresponsibly as they shift their responsibilities on one another, ignoring what they are obligated to do. Carl says, the whole reason this mission happens is because that freaking idiot keeps killing everybody, not me. Carl blames Gayer for his own injustices of being an assistant to these crimes, and Gayer keeps silent the majority of the mission, forcing the responsibility of his violence on Carl for an explanation. This is an example of living in bad faith.
Well, what is bad faith?
It's when somebody fails to recognize their own freedom and doesn't take responsibility for their actions. This is precisely what the two do, placing responsibility on each other. We specifically used red and white numerous times throughout the film to showcase the contrast of living morally and committing atrocities. For example, there's a scene where Gayer's driving by and he shoots two innocent people who are trying to disrupt his plan. This use of color truly emphasizes how harmful acting impulsively, ignoring the consequences of taking others' lives really are. So we can correlate bad faith with living a life full of violence and disruption?
Yes, in fact, this is exactly what we were aiming to show when directing this scene. We use characters like Jerry, Carl, and Gary to express these themes of violence and destruction from wealth quite often in our reality TV show.
I think you forgot someone different from the rest. Marge. Marge is a key example of an existential hero, or a person who defines their own essence. She takes responsibility in her job as a cop, independently choosing to pursue the immoral criminals of this story. She ain't about the money or the fame, only about moral goodness as she tries to catch Jerry for his unlawful actions. How does she end up? She's an existential hero of justice that the violent story of Fargo is pulled together with.
Hey, following a personal moral code doesn't sound so bad. What would have happened if the rest of the characters followed Marge's philosophy of pursuing good morals over money?
He's not picking up any of my calls.
It says that he blocked you.
What? You know what? Maybe we should just ditch the whole hitman thing. You know, I've always loved to become an accountant.
Yeah, and maybe I can become a trucker or something. What do they both do? Resist material wealth. In capitalism, materialism or a focus on gaining as much money as possible is the key incentive of this ideology, and following it would lead to chaos and disaster as shown in our reality TV show.
We didn't make Fargo like this because we wanted a reality TV show that really demonstrates how humans must restrain themselves from their inner desire to be selfish and regulate their own choices.
Especially in our modern day. I mean, look at what's going on around us. Greedy upper-class officials are turning capitalism up to the extreme, taking the most they can from lower classes. We have to really be careful to sometimes leave money on the table if it's to preserve the better truth of it all. Fargo is a masterpiece. The film contrasts intense violence and blood with the simplicity and humor of its setting, stressing the disruption of casual society by greed.
We, the Coen brothers, recommend Fargo to you.
Sticky, sticky, sticky,